So HK just shrunk the P30 and released it to the masses. This new offering is much more than just a miniaturized version of an already great handgun. It may very well be the most thought out and feature-packed subcompact ever made. My favorite thing about HK is the unmatched quality all the way through the firearm, and how well thought out every feature is. HK doesn't do anything halfway. The new HK P30SK is no different, and as the HK VP9 changed the playing field on the striker-fired market last year, this new offering is sure to shake things up in the compact market. Let's start by taking a look at the most ergonomic, customizable grip on the market today for a compact. Just like the full size, both side panels and the rear panel are adjustable. This allows nearly endless customization, and HK includes all the panels in the box so that you don't need to purchase any additional parts, which I think is really nice. The grip is phenomenal, just like the full-size P30. Easily the best grip on a gun, whether it's the full-size or the compact. If you've never picked one up, you owe it to yourself to go down to a gun shop and just put one in your hand. This compact also has a Picatinny rail on the front in case you want to attach a light or a laser, a very nice feature for a compact. The gun is also completely ambidextrous, with slide releases on both sides and the HK style mag release. I know that some people aren't a fan of this style mag release, but I assure you, if you give this thing a chance, you'll soon be wishing that all firearms had this style of mag release. And this mag release is larger like the P30 and HK45 and very easy to hit, unlike the older USP style which was smaller. Of course, like all modern HKs, this has the hostile environment finish, which looks good and provides corrosion protection to the firearm. And every slide is machined from one piece of nitro-carburized steel. All that means is you probably don't ever have to worry about this thing rusting up on you. The slide has serrations on the front and the back, another nice touch from HK that you see omitted from most of the competition. You'll also get a polygonal rifle barrel. This greatly improves barrel life, helps with accuracy, and is easier to clean than other barrels. It's also available with HK's non-radioactive luminescent sights that glow when charged, or True Glow night sights. The one that we reviewed is the luminescent, but both are very nice. Let's talk about the trigger for a second. I have several HK handguns and never bought one with their LEM or law enforcement module trigger, so I thought that I would give it a try on this one. Normally I hate double action only guns, but I was very pleasantly surprised by this. It's kind of hard to explain, but it really is a very smooth and light double action, just like HK claims. When the slide is racked to the back, it compresses the mainspring, so when firing it feels like a single action break in the trigger. Now if you let the trigger go forward, the hammer will go forward with it. If you pull the trigger from the forward position, the hammer of course goes back with the trigger. But it's pleasantly smooth, very light, and again, the break feels like a single action. Now that I've had some good range time with it, I would definitely recommend this variant to others. Personally, I love it, and kind of wish some of my other HK handguns had it in them. Another cool thing about this gun is magazine compatibility if you do own some other HK models. Right out of the box, this gun comes with 2 or 3 flat base pad 10-round magazines depending which model you get. I know that HK got a lot of criticism for the pinky holder on the bottom of the magazine for their P30SK, but personally I really like that and hope that either HK or an aftermarket pinky holder becomes available for the magazines. So on that matter, a P30SK magazine will fit into the P30SK and it works just fine. You do have to insert it with a bit of force though. P30, VP9, P2000 9mm, and compact USP9 magazines also work just fine. They do hang out of the bottom of the gun a bit, but they also increase the capacity from 10 to 13 or even 15 rounds. For what it's worth, I think that it would be great if HK or someone made a grip extension for one of these longer magazines, especially the USP Compact. It doesn't hang out the bottom too far and gives the user another 3 rounds. Also, kind of on accident, we discovered that P30-40 caliber magazines work without any problems. In fact, the little over 600 rounds through the gun, there were no malfunctions of any kind. I have to say that normally I somewhat despise shooting compacts. I know that they serve a purpose with their size, but when I start making compromises on the grip, my accuracy goes down and it's not as enjoyable for me. The HK P30SK is a pleasure to shoot. The grip feels like an extension of your hand, and at least for me, someone who's not a big fan of compacts, it feels like you're shooting a full-size gun. My only complaint, and it's a small one, is I'd like to be able to get my pinky to rest on the grip a little bit better. But I'm sure this will be resolved soon, either by an aftermarket company or HK. Until then, I'll keep a flat base pad mag in the gun for its concealability and a USP compact mag as backup. Now I know all the rage right now is single stack slim 9s, and if you're considering a compact, whether slim or not, you really should check out the HK P30SK, because this firearm is a game changer in the compact world. If you're like me and hate to compromise by losing a bunch of full-size features when you go compact, the HK P30SK packs all the full-size features into a compact pistol.